Hello everyone, this reading is going to be for Dee Harris, and she's a Capricorn. And Dee, the first thing that I get for you in the major arcana cards and the only card that I get for you is the Chariot. And what it talks about is that there's a lot of speed indicated, but you have a very fast-paced life, yet you have a very firm grip on the wheel, and you remain in control of all types of situations that you're in. Um, it's kind of like the yin and the yang, you know. There's a dark horse and a white horse on this card, and with the Chariot, and it's being pulled very fast, and the yin and the yang represents the full circle of life. And it's a good card. I see it as a good card because the horses are reconciled to pull in tandem, to pull in speed, and to pull in progress. And so that's really a good card for you. Also, I see that you've been through a lot of disaster and sorrow, and that you've been tested a lot, and you will do fine. You just need to take some rest and some recuperation time, and mainly just take care of yourself. Mainly just take care of yourself. You've been through a lot, and you need to do that. I've got a Nine of Wands that shows that you've been in a real battle, and you defended your duty, and you've got your arm in a sling and a bandage around your head, and you're still standing up, which means you went through a victory with that. And so you've definitely been through it, but you've recovered, and you're recovering, and you're doing good with that. I see a new beginnings for you, and it's coming from an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And the person that's going to be offering these beginnings to you, I don't know if you've been looking for jobs. I kind of, by the other card that I get, the Pentacle card that I get, you're having to choose between two paths of whether you want to go with the path that is lower pay, but you like it better, or you go with the better pay, but there might be more stipulations on you, and you might not be as at ease with that. So that's a choice you're going to have ahead of you. Okay, and that's where I kind of connect this new beginnings card too, because it's gonna come out of the blue at you, and it's like a man on a white horse. He's gonna come out, and he's gonna deliver this to you. He's a hard-shelled man, and I think he's all business. I see him as having high cheekbones, a very pointed chin, pointy nose. You might know who it is. I kind of think sometimes that these are the people who are going to do the interviews at jobs. Some of these people are. If you don't know by connection who that is automatically, then I generally say that's probably who's going to offer the job to you, is whoever is doing the interviews on that. So I've got that for you. It shows that you're doing a lot of speeding and moving and traveling, a lot of quick movement, which in connection with your major arcana card of being on the Chariot, and it's like though you're harnessing the wild energies, and you're able to do that. And you've got total control of everything. And so that's where I see this as. I always add in on this one card that um, you've got travel and quick movement, but please be careful of the animals that pull out in front of you. Yeah, Spirit confirms that. Be wary of, anyone that would run out in front of you. Always be able to be in control and stay in control of that. The last group of cards that I've got for you, they're in the Pentacles, and it's a King, Queen, and Page. And they're going to offer you a financial situation. They are of the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And I don't know if it could be a husband and wife and son based business that they own, that they want you to work for. That's what kind of comes to mind for me. They are almost, the king and queen, almost at the age of what, I don't know, I'm not good at judging the ages. I would say probably in their 40s, and then the son, um, he might be in his upper 20s. Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, Spirit confirms that. Um, so just know that this financial deal is going to be knocking at your door, and you have that opportunity to take it if you choose. When I do readings, I do them for a 3-month period, so that would be March, April, May, and a few days in, let me see, March, April, May, and then just a few days, probably the first week in June, would be your 3 months. And so that's what this reading would be good for. And if there's going to be any actions, that's generally when those actions will be taken, if they're not already, like your your Chariot card, the being in control and whatever, that already is in play because that is you. And the rest has to do with beginnings and what you might do financially, and what you've been through in the past. So I hope this reading was of some help to you, and I just hope it was some help to you. So I had something else to say, but it went over my head. So anyway, love and light to you, and I hope you this helped. So thank you.